The intensity is rising, and the stakes have never been higher in the world of football. We are diving straight into the action with Vincent Kompany, who is staying tight-lipped regarding his rotation plans for Bayern Munich and any potential title celebrations as they head into the clash in Stuttgart. The tension is palpable as fans wait to see how he manages his squad during this critical phase of the season.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Next up, we shift our focus to the high-stakes drama unfolding between Bayer Leverkusen and Augsburg. This matchup has been circled on the calendar for a reason, and you do not want to miss the breakdown of how these two clubs are positioning themselves in the heart of the current Bundesliga season. In the international arena, the Women's World Cup qualifiers have just delivered a massive shock to the system. Austria has officially ended the perfect run for Germany in a scoreless draw that left Christian Wuck and his side frustrated. With Julia Gwynn sidelined and a late red card for Janina Minge, this was a tactical battle that proves absolutely no team is invincible on the road to 2027. Finally, we look back at the absolute chaos at the BayArena, where Augsburg pulled off an impossible comeback against Bayer Leverkusen. Thanks to a heroic performance from Finn Dahmen and a late penalty winner from Fabian Rieder, we witnessed a David versus Goliath upset for the ages. If you want to stay ahead of the curve on every major result and breaking story, then make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on. Ever wonder what really happens behind closed doors when a title-winning manager is forced to balance celebrations with the relentless grind of the league schedule? Vincent Kompany is playing it cool. As Bayern Munich gears up for a high-stakes clash in Stuttgart, the narrative shouldn't just be about the trophy already in the bag. It's about the relentless professionalism that defines this era of Bayern football. Kompany is keeping his cards extremely close to his chest regarding squad rotation. Is he looking to rest his stars, or is he maintaining the intensity to ensure the winning momentum doesn't drop an inch? It's a classic manager's dilemma. Do you celebrate the success of the present, or keep the pressure on for the sake of the future? We're seeing a masterclass in focus here. While fans might be dreaming of the parade, Kompany is clearly eyeing the next 90 minutes as another battle to be won. It's that exact mindset that separates champions from the rest. So, here is the big question for you. Do you think the starters should be rested for the glory, or should they play every minute until the final whistle blows? Drop a comment below with your take, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the world of German football. At the end of the day, a true champion isn't defined by the trophy lift, but by how they handle the match that follows it. Ever wonder what pure footballing magic looks like on the pitch? Welcome to the 2025-26 Bundesliga season, where Bayer Leverkusen takes on Augsburg in a clash that reminds us all exactly why we fall in love with this game. This isn't just 90 minutes of running around. It is high-stakes strategy, breathtaking athleticism, and the kind of tactical intensity that keeps us glued to the screen from the opening whistle to the final stoppage time. Leverkusen has been carving their legacy with surgical precision, but Augsburg, they are the quintessential spoilers, always ready to turn an underdog story into a massive upset. It is that unpredictable chaos that defines the Bundesliga spirit, where the outcome is never truly decided until the referee signals the end. If you want to stay in the loop with every goal, every tackle, and every historic moment, make sure you download the official Bundesliga app to keep the match center in your pocket at all times. So, hit that subscribe button, join our community, and never miss a beat of the action. After all, when you are watching the best in the world, every single second tells a story. Is the German juggernaut finally showing cracks? In a result that has sent shockwaves through the Women's World Cup qualifiers, the invincible run of the German squad has come to a screeching halt. After crushing Austria 5-1 just days ago, Christian Wuck's side walked into a stalemate, finishing scoreless against a resilient Austrian defense. It's a massive reality check for a team that has looked untouchable until now. The drama didn't end with the scoreboard, though. With Bayern Munich star Julia Gwynn sidelined by injury, the leadership mantle fell to Wolfsburg's Janina Minge. But things went from difficult to disastrous in the 79th minute when Minge was shown a straight red for a desperate professional foul to stop a breakaway. Even down to 10 players, Germany kept pushing, and they were agonizingly close to stealing the win when Linda Dahlmann almost found the back of the net in the dying seconds. For Austria, this wasn't just a point, it was a statement. You could see it on the pitch. The celebrations felt like a trophy win. Meanwhile, over in the other group fixture, Norway pulled off a dramatic 3-2 thriller against Slovenia, with Sean Gopset playing hero in stoppage time. As it stands, Germany still leads the group with 10 points, but they've been reminded that the road to the 2027 World Cup is anything but a formality. What do you think? Was this just a lucky slip-up for Germany, or are we witnessing the beginning of a genuine power shift in European football? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit subscribe for more updates as we head toward the final qualifying matches in June. Sometimes, the most dominant teams aren't remembered for how they win, but for how they handle the moments when things don't go according to plan. Ever feel like football is just scripted to drive you crazy? Well, the BayArena was the scene of the ultimate heartbreak this weekend, as Bayer Leverkusen learned the hard way that dominance doesn't always equal points. We're talking about a classic David versus Goliath tale that turned into a masterclass in frustration. Leverkusen walked in riding a 7-game unbeaten streak, looking every bit the title contender. It took just 12 minutes for the script to follow the narrative, with Patrick Schick powering home a header from an Edmund Tapsoba cross. It looked like a routine afternoon. But football hates being routine, doesn't it? Just 3 minutes later, Fabian Rieder unleashed a speculative strike that took a wicked deflection, looping over the keeper to silence the home crowd. Suddenly, we had a game. From there, it became the Finn Dahlmann show. The Augsburg keeper was absolutely possessed in the second half. Leverkusen threw the kitchen sink at him, 29 shots to Augsburg's 9. But every single time they tried to pull ahead, Dahlmann was there to shut the door. We even saw the classic VAR drama in the 84th minute, with a potential penalty for a handball being waved off after the refs decided it wasn't quite a foul. It was that kind of day. Then came the absolute cruelty of the final minutes. In stoppage time, Augsburg caught a break, a massive one. Uchenna Agendu was brought down in the box, and up stepped Rieder again. He didn't blink. He buried the penalty, snatched the win, and effectively turned a frustrating night for Leverkusen into a complete nightmare. It's the beauty and the brutality of the Bundesliga. You can dominate the possession, you can pepper the goal, but if you can't find that final touch, you're vulnerable. Augsburg showed us that belief, a bit of luck, and one heroic keeper can topple even the giants. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the day's drama, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the best league in the world. After all, isn't that why we watch? Because on any given day, the underdog doesn't just stand a chance, they can take it all.